Welcome to Legion Tech News, your one-stop news series which are held once every 2 weeks, giving our viewers update on the latest technology news. During the series, I will not only be reporting on computer hardware and software, but also other technology like smartphone, camera, headset, and other technologies in general. Speaking of headset, HTC is releasing its U-Ear, or is close to releasing. It is a wireless earbud designed to resemble Apple's AirPods, which comes included in a carry case that doubles as a charger. The only distinguishable differences compared to the AirPods is its black receiver tip, and unlike AirPods, HTC is intending to release the U-Ear in other colors in its future release. The package would also include a USB Type-A to USB Type-C cable, so it allows the device to be charged through a portable device or through any wall outlets you may have. Whether it has a wall plug adapter included in the package is still unknown and will not know until release day. Cameras in smartphones have been debated regarding it managing to rival against the DSLR camera counterpart in terms of focusing, quality, and light level capturing. Regarding this, Samsung are spearheading the smartphone cameras and are used in a lot of smartphone brands, like its memory chipset is continuing the technology in camera dominance. By doing this, Samsung have stepped up its game in the smartphone industry cameras by announcing the new release of the 50 megapixel camera lens that make use of the new technology called ISOCELL GN1. This technology features dual pixel autofocus and tetracell pixel binning, which would offer high quality photos taken in low light level areas and also allows more detailed focusing, which is what the flagship model, the S20, lacks, even though it runs a 108 megapixel camera. The ISOCELL GN1 sensor has quite a potential and will be starting production sometime during this month and should not be long until it shows up in a new generation of phones of all brands. I can only hope one day that this technology will be working concurrent with Leica camera used by Huawei phones to allow new phones to rival a moderately priced DSLR camera. Video games in smartphone is no stranger to our young generation in this day and age. From Candy Crush to Flappy Bird, Counter-Strike and other shooter clones are also flooding the Play Store and iTunes Store, and one game being called Area F2 is at the moment being sued not against the creator but against Apple and Google, its distributing platform, by Ubisoft for its exact copy of the infamous game by Ubisoft, Rainbow Six Siege. Area F2, like its original counterpart, also features a raid-based gameplay mechanic allowing each team to take turns in breaching and raiding a building or residence. As if a replica is not damaging enough, the courts have revealed that the game has been downloaded over 1 million times, generating tens and thousands of dollars from in-game microtransaction purchases. Ubisoft told the courts that instead of ceasing or shutting down the replica clone due to copyright infringement, Google and Apple decided instead to profit from it by revenue theft by taking a cut out of the revenues generated from the developer. Ubisoft also made mention to the courts that since its release in 2015, it has seen 3 million copies being purchased per day, and that the game is based off Tom Clancy's novel of the same name. The court case is still ongoing, with Apple and Google refusing to comment on the current lawsuit to media outlets. On to media news, Disney Plus release have gained popular attention among the public, with all Disney-owned titles releasing to date for a low cost of $11 per month, and allows the viewer to watch all titles in up to 4K quality. For its head of streaming department, Kevin Mayer, the head, is due to resign as head of department and have decided to pursue a career as a boss for TikTok and as chief officer for ByteDance, a Chinese parent company of TikTok. TikTok, as you know, is a virtual video sites like Instagram that took off in popularity, and Kevin's position at the moment is being compromised due to threats made by China to cease all dealings with the Western continents after a class action was issued against China in regards to the spread of the COVID-19. And also due to the fact that Kevin is responsible for ByteDance's global development, including emerging business, gaming, and music, and he will be the first to become TikTok's first ever Chief Executive Officer. Well, that's all we've got for you guys. I hope you like this pilot episode of my first of many video podcasts. If you like it, thumbs up. If you're not, thumbs down. If you thumbs down, simply tell us why. And also, if you have any newsworthy articles, simply contact me via PM or Facebook. And I'll catch you in the next episode starting 2 weeks from now.